Alright, it's a brand new day, and that means time for a brand new episode of Let's Play Mass Effect. This is episode number 23, and we are here on... what's this place called? Pharos. It says to talk to somebody over here. We already talked to you, though. Alright,
I will do
how you
what I
doing,
can to
Shiala?
assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Alright, just the same questions, pretty much.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Thank you. Alright, so let's head back to the Normandy. And even though we are eventually going to go to Viermeyer and continue the main quest, I'm probably going to stop by the Citadel first and finish up those side quests. And I guess before we even do that, we can head to those planets we found in the research databanks, whatever they were, while we were in Exo-Geni headquarters. Now we sealed off. Only one accessible dock. And it's mine. There she is, right where we left her. Hopefully her hull isn't too banged up from all the colonists trying to break inside.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Probably a good idea.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Not quite sure what that means, but worth a try.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
We've seen these images before. That mall looked like biological, but the Reapers are supposed to be machines.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Time to talk to the Council.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're
Hey,
willing to do that when the time comes.
I sacrificed one of those
Goodbye,
16.
Commander. We will be waiting for your
Don't
next
tell me about
report.
sacrifice. Alright. So, let's see. What do we have in our mission log now? Okay, this I need to return to Citadel. That's a collection. Citadel. Collections. Wish they had a third tab for all this random collection stuff. Alright. Let's head to the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea Cluster. There we go. Where is it? The Maroon Sea Cluster. There it is. And we want to go to Vostok, which is this one. Alright, here we are. Nothing to see here. Or there. One of the matriarch's ratings. Or a matriarch's ratings.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
A verdant world with abundant water, temperate climate, a thick nitrogen, oxygen atmosphere, and a rich ecosystem. Seems a lot like Earth. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogs to grow to frightful sizes. Oh, that's not good. Unfortunately, it's a case of almost, not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Nodocrux's thicker oxygen-rich atmosphere, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More damaging, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Oh well. It'll be a nice place to visit, but probably not somewhere I want to live. Okay, so who did we have last time with us? We had Ashley and Garrus. So we need to have maybe Caden and Tally. Yeah, let's give Liara some time to rest. So we'll do Caden and Tally. No combat people at all. Interesting. Let's see how it goes. It is just a side quest after all, so we should be okay. There's the pollen, yep. And looks like there's enemies sighted. Alright, so we need to make a right-hand turn, though, away from the enemies. I'm kind of tempted to see what... let's check it out. I want to see what's over here. If there's unfriendlies, could be something interesting. Could also just be wild insect animals, which seems a little more likely, but if it is, we'll just turn around and go the other way. 2 clusters of them by the looks of it. Oh, Thorians. Oh my. That's what I mean, these things have a crap ton of health. This is also part of the kind of the lazy game design I was talking about before, because in the side quests. So why would a Thorium be here? Like, just even if you're gonna use the same models, rename them as like something. Unless there's a lore reason for it. We're about to find out. But considering there's no door that I can get into at any rate, I'm a little skeptical. There's not even anything marked on the map here. Alright, so why there are Thorian creepers on this random planet? Who knows? Hopefully we'll find out, but I'm not holding my breath. Whoops. A bit of a snag there. Alright, what's up here? More of them? Yep. I'm gonna get out on foot and take these guys on for the more XP. Wide open spaces for a change. Whoa. Success. What's in here?
I think we got it.
Hard decryption. Let's do the easy ones first for some practice. Damn it. That was close. Oh ho, a shotgun hurricane. Oh, we got some Mark 7s now. Now we're talking. Some Mark 6s. Some armor for Rex maybe. Alright, do a quick save here. Damn it. No, wait. Oh, damn it. I want to do that again. We'll just use the Omnigel then. Alright, some decent stuff there. Glad I came out here, I guess. Let's see if... Oh, whoa. Oh, this is Caden. Okay. About to say, how do I have 30 points? I have 0 points. What does medicine do? Knocks out organic enemies and reduces the cooldown of first aid. That could be useful. Let's do that. Alright, let's do advanced throw then. And barrier could be good, I guess. So is lift though. Let's put some points into lift. What's electronics? This is more defensive and this is more offensive by the looks of it. I guess having a better lift wouldn't be a bad thing. One more point into Sentinel. Alright. Tally has 8 points. Used her a bit more recently. Let's put some points into dampening there. I guess let's put them into dampening, why not? Go for that master dampening. Alright. So, Tally is used during pistols. Caden, I thought, has access to better stuff than that, though. Right, Caden can use... Nope, I guess just pistols as well. They're all pistol users. Okay. Well, what can I use? Less damage, less shot. So this is just worse in every way, despite being a higher upgrade. Alright. But it might be better than what they have. It is-ish. We're gonna go with... Oh, 3 upgrade slots. Alright. That must be why it's so good. Alright. Still. I wonder if that's an attribute of the line or the grade. Probably the grade. I hope the grade. That would be an interesting choice if you had to choose between either having higher stats or having an extra upgrade slot. Because that could result in higher stats or at least more cool stuff. Get in. Alright, time to turn around though. To the left, this way? No, to the right. Yonder. So I don't even remember where our mission is here, honestly. There we go. So we're trying to find an exogeny facility. That's about all the information we have, unfortunately. But it'll be enough to go on, and hopefully we'll find something interesting here. Something worth the trouble of our time. Let's head over this little ridge here. See if we're on the right track. A little to the left. We'll stop by that anomaly first, see what it is. Could be something cool, and then we'll head on to the research compound. Whoa, now. Straight ahead by the looks of it. Yeah, busted a tire again. Sorry, Tally. You'll have to fix that when we get back. We should be coming up on it. Yep, there it is up ahead. Let's see what strange thing crashed here eons ago, I'm sure. There we go. Not that way. Well, I guess we can go that way. Can't be far now. Is that it? It's like a facing the cliffside. That's not it though. There it is. Probably could have driven a little bit closer. Whoa! Take cover. Are we under attack? What do you guys see? Oh. Alright, way to scare me, Caden. The escape pod is half buried in material that is washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. A batch of files containing data on the Thracia colony. Don't know what the Thracia colony is, but I guess it's part of that, one of those collections, maybe. I don't know. Alright, got some credits and XP from it though, so that's cool. So we went ahead this way by the looks of it. Kind of wish the minimap would stay or the radar would stay oriented the same way as the main map. So we'll make a pit stop at the mineral deposit, since it's right in the middle of our way. Otherwise, we'll head straight to the base. Can we get over this mountain? Probably, it's not too steep. Full power to thrusters. Well, not thrusters, but to wheels. Alright. Almost there. This is a very pretty planet. It's too bad it doesn't quite have the suitable conditions for human habitation. Alright, so on the other side of this mountain is the mineral deposit. If we can get there. There it is. Oh wait, are those animals? What are those? They are animals, but they seem to be peaceful. Oh, look! Oh, that's kind of a little creepy looking. But it's cool they put peaceful animals in the game too. That's weird. You don't expect many creatures to evolve with 6 limbs. 4 seems to be very natural. When I was studying like xenobiology a little bit, just on my own. Although I had a friend who took a xenobiology class in college, that I was so jealous of that. Um, but I couldn't fit in my schedule or something. Here's the probe. Aha, look at that. So there you go, medical interface. Which reminds me, I'm going to actually upgrade my armor now that I have more med kits back to, where is it? The one that has the, ooh, nice buffer shield, this one. Kinetic buffer. Alright. So that wasn't a mineral deposit, that was something else. Doesn't seem to be much of a reason or rhyme to their icons then, unless I'm just missing it. But anyway, according to xenobiology, most aliens would probably also be having 4 appendages. I don't know if you say quadrupedal, because they may not be feet necessarily, but because it seems that having 4 limbs has originated multiple times in the evolutionary history of Earth, so you'd expect any other creatures that evolved on distant worlds to have somewhat similar attributes. Then again, they could be like, you know, jellyfish beings that have like 20 arms. In some environments, that also makes a bit of sense. Alright, what are these guys? More creepers? Alright, we're gonna get in a little bit closer and then just take them one on foot.
En route.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, just the debris. I thought that was some kind of probe or something. I do enjoy the physics in this game.
All clear.
It's a cool system. Well done, BioWare. Quick save. See, it looks just like every other side quest compound in the game. It has a bar here. There are hostiles ahead. Lots of them by the looks of it. More thorium. Actually, no, in this case the thorium things might make sense. Because this is an exogeny research facility. So maybe I did speak too soon, maybe it kind of does make sense. At this point my passive shielding isn't much worse than my bonus shielding. But it is nice to be able to refresh it at a moment's notice. Yeah, I do miss the heavy firepower of Ashley or even Rex or somebody. Or Garrus. Yeah, I know. Alright.
Think we're good, Commander.
So it seems you stay in combat until one of your allies, you know, says you're out of combat. Because like when I sprinted there, I got the fatigue bar, even though the enemies were all dead. But I'm glad that the fatigue bar is only an in-combat thing, because that'd be really annoying if it wasn't. Anything back here?
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
Sure.
Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
I wonder if that's because I killed their mother.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between...
Game minimized. 1 second.
The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
That would be my guess.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still...
I doubt it.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoJenny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities.
Great.
We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal
Well, at least
to
they
the
gave you that.
ExoJenny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a very efficient system. Hopefully, you think they'd be able to have like a beacon that, you know, I don't know, could be heard anywhere, or at least could contact the Citadel or something.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
I was gonna say, it's kind of like on your phone where you lock it and it has like the 911 emergency override in case there's, you know, somebody grabs your phone in an emergency, doesn't know the code.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally ExoJenny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
People don't bribe you if they're not guilty.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen.
Uh-oh.
Open fire. Open fire!
That was cool. Who's left? There we go. And that's the mission.
Think we got him, Commander.
Guess I could restock on my edge when I get back to the Normandy, but it'll probably happen on its own eventually. Ooh. Biotic amps. I like these sweatwear kits. Alright, let's see if those are upgrades at all. Not really. And nope, not really. Yeah, the Prodigy is still my favorite by far. So we'll stick with it. Alright, but it seems our work is done here. Now, we do have one more mission we picked up. 2 more missions. The Metano system in the Maroon Sea cluster. Alright, so we can head there. I think we're already in that cluster. Let's head back to the Mako and get back to the ship. Wish you could just return to ship from inside here once you're done with the mission. That would be nice. Almost there. Oh, I don't know why I'm tired already. The night is young. Okay. It's funny, when I was out earlier, I looked up and saw the moon, and I was thinking we were there yesterday and on Luna, defeating some VIs. Alright, what a nerd, right? Okay, anyway, back to the Normandy we go. And then we can head to, where are we going again? The Metano system, Maroon Sea cluster. Yep, we're still in the Marine Sea cluster. So let's just travel one system over to Metano. I like the blue and red shift around your ship when you go faster than light. That's kind of cool. Survey that. Found some magnesium. Nothing much there. Or there. This is where we need to go. But first, let me scan this gas giant out here. Nope, nothing here. Oh, let me read that real quick though. Once full development of Chaska colony begins, a helium fuel refining infrastructure will be developed in the Alapa system. Huh. Wow, 120 moons, one of the highest totals of all known systems. That is a lot of moons. At what point do they start intersecting orbits and crashing into each other? Alright, so Chaska is a large but low-density world fundamentally similar to its neighbor Inti. Like Inti, Chaska is tidally locked to Metano. Huh. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in the scorching day side and frozen night side. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 degrees Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen oxide atmosphere, the slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. Chess's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Metano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. Oh, that'd be so cool to like find alien artifacts like this. Scary in a way, but also pretty cool. Let's take the same crew for now. And we'll mix it up a bit, maybe next mission. Alright, so head to the south. That's kind of cool, the like eternal twilight here. It's always, I guess you can't really call it sunset or sunrise because the sun is neither rising nor setting. It's maintaining its position just over the horizon, giving off just enough scattered light for limited plant life to grow. Alright, we're getting there. Very, very rocky. That's one cool thing about xenobiology too, is that even if we encountered alien like microorganisms, most likely they wouldn't pose any risk to us because their biology would be so different. They wouldn't be evolutionarily designed to interact with human DNA. That place over there looks really cool, but unfortunately we have to go the other way. Let me go over here. Let's try it. Sort of like what was that movie? Pretty sure they did a remake of it too. But they're in the underground bunkers studying the alien life form. It's like a virus and it gets free. I think it was like a 70s movie. It's pretty good though. Alright, we're not climbing this peak. I feel like there was a number in the name, maybe. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'll think of it. He pointed to like Area 51, but that's definitely not it. Oh, because they bring in like a science team, including like the guy who designed the compound or something. And there's like a nuke right at the bottom of it they can blow up to get rid of the entire thing, and they have to contain it before the automatic shutdown. How do I get up there? I'm stuck apparently. Alright, maybe if I go around this way a bit. Wow, we are not making much progress. Oh, keep going. Gentle. There we go. How is this thing latching on? This must be some special tires. Alright, we made it. Oh, that's cool. This I haven't seen before. It's like a pyramid. It must be like an alien pyramid. Sorry for your solar relays. I will pay for that. Is that the door? Nobody here. That's fine. I will just take your stuff then. I wonder if I feel like these containers, like the level of difficulty, is based on one of the pre-programmed factors, and it's all a flat surface, but that's okay. It's still cool looking. I do actually remember these a little bit. Oh, that's cool. It's like the Luxor in Vegas. Alright, back to the Mako we go then. Huh, Kaiden got stuck inside. Come on, buddy. No loitering. I'm such a thief, just stealing people's stuff, but I guess they're probably like a research team. I don't know if they built, like, if that is like a tent they erected kind of thing, or is it like a alien temple? I'd like to believe it's like an ancient alien thing. Like the ruins of the Maya or Inca. Not that they're alien designed. Although, History Channel would have you believing otherwise. I haven't watched History Channel forever. It's just, it's not history anymore. It's all conspiracy theories and trying to be entertaining. I did watch a special on alien abduction, or not alien abductions really, alien sightings, UFO sightings. Which I mean, obviously they're, UFO sightings are real, but like, they're all like weather balloons or, you know, maybe at most military projects. What's this?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're not actual aliens from other worlds. Why is zoom in again? There we go.
The entire colony must have been transformed.
Alright, only one thing to do. Run him down. Wow, he went flying. Level terrain also apparently means while it's moving.
All clear.
Alright, let's head inside. We'll look at the rest later. I suppose I probably could just leave this place to rot, but you don't want like some other unsuspecting travelers to come across it. That might not be look at that guy flying by. That might not be as well prepared as I am. I mean, I like warp, I like shield, I like the push. Oops. But warp and singularity, those are the best ones by far. If you're going any kind of biotic specialist, whether it's full adept or one of the hybrids, try to go for those abilities if you can. They're pretty awesome. It was tough at first, but I'm really glad I stuck with the adept. It's a lot of fun. Sniper rifle.
I think we got him, Commander.
Turian armor. I like how they have different armor for different species because that makes logical sense. Containment cell. Oh, that's just one of those things. But at the same time, this is a different type of module. Is that where I came in? Or is there an upstairs to this place? I feel like I remember these places having an upstairs, but at the same time, it does make it like if I upgraded what's it, Garrus to have medium armor, which I did. It's like there's no more use for any kind of Turian armor in the game then, or light armor in the game. Another pistol, which probably isn't as good as the one I have. Yeah, this is just an upper level. What's behind door number 1? Aid station. Lots of metagel. Unfortunately, I am capped. Nope, that's not really a door. Well, it is a door, but not in this exact instance. Other copy paste of this environment might have it open. That's okay though. I do want to look if we're back on the Citadel or anywhere with a lot of vendors. I do want to try to buy some more upgrades for grenade limit and medical limit. It's not really a door because it doesn't have a light on. Guess that's probably about it here. That's the way I came in, right? Search for survivors and clues. I don't see a quest marker here though. Maybe it's in a different building? Let's see. Because we can always come back even though I don't really want to. I wish you could look around as you're running because I want to look around, you know, at the scenery, but like say right now I can. But if I look around while I'm on foot, it turns the character. Alright, so there are more structures over here, I see. Alright, so that does not actually mean mineral deposit, that means debris. So let's check out the debris. Hopefully, I think there's enough enemy variation, which is something that's always important in a video game. For the length of this game, there's enough enemy variation to make things interesting enough. But like just the bare minimum. So hopefully they have a lot more enemy types in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Otherwise I feel like fighting Geth and I mean, it's mostly Geth and a couple other random things thrown in will get pretty boring pretty fast.
On my way.
Kind of like how in Dragon Age everything was some kind of spirit possessed thing. There we go. Alright, so let's turn around now and head back that way a bit. I see an anomaly on the minimap, but that's when I came from, so I should go straight ahead. Let's check out one of these other civilian structures or science facilities up ahead. The Andromeda Strain. That's what it was called, that movie. I knew it would come to me. So there weren't any numbers in the name. The old one was pretty good. I don't know if I saw the new one or not, and if I did see it, I don't remember if it was any good. Oh, my wheels are going forward, but I'm going backwards. There we go. Alright, let's stop at the one on the left first, because it's a little bit closer, and I see some enemies waiting to fight us there. They're just husks. We can probably fight them on foot. Whoa, those spikes there. Alrighty. I wonder if husks count as biological opponents or synthetic components, or both. Because they are a little bit of both, but probably more organic. That's just the door module. Any survivors? Any clues? Some enemies. Probably more husks. Which is kind of annoying when, like, even the husks, they're all the exact same enemy, just duplicated a bunch of times. They're not even like, oh. They got me there, though. At least there's Geth. Oh, there's now wonder this guy banging on me. Medpack. There we go. I'll get singularity back in a second. There are a lot of them, though. One more by the looks of it. Guess my squad got him.
contacts, Commander.
I do see, oh, they were eating dinner, I guess, or something, doing research. I do see a quest marker back there. That's probably where we need to go. Hopefully there's some survivors here. Or like a mini boss fight, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be kind of cool. Or just a terminal. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Download logs. Interesting. Alright. Guess I don't need to really turn them in or anything. I guess it just gets uploaded to the fleet automatically. This one. More loot though. Oh, there we go. Unity Amp 7. Or which one was that? Like the Polaris one? I don't remember now. The Prodigy. Alright, that might be worth a trade-off though. See, like, I guess they're really putting a lot of stock in the power bonus that you get from that thing, because otherwise, like a Unity M7 is worse than a Prodigy M5. Like not even by a little bit too. It's like you get 5 power for like all that reduction. However, the Polaris 6, it does have less of a cooldown bonus, but a higher duration bonus and the power bonus. Like we're definitely gonna go with that, I think. See, and that's outclassed by the Unity one in every way, despite being a higher. I guess Unity just isn't a good line, which makes sense too. There have to be some bad lines. Can you get 1,000,000 credits, or am I hitting the cap? And am I halfway to the cap rather? Caden uses them too, right? So we can give him an upgrade. Let's give him this one. I like this one. What about Omni tools? Nope, that's all you got. All right. I would take some more time to upgrade those guys, but I don't know functioning optics in this universe. But I'm not going to probably be using the 2 of them for, just for a couple side missions. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh, another Unity amp. Light armor. Okay, let's check that out. Well, wait a minute. Let's open this first. Actually, I guess my grenades, I could put, not that I use grenades that much, because they're hard to replenish, but I could definitely give this a better. I like that. Freezes opponents, so reduces their accuracy. Armor. So, okay, there we go. This is better. The Mantis 6. Slightly better damage, better shield, slightly better biotic. Yep, let's go with that. Alright, kind of a commando look. Wow, the Ursa is identical, actually. Yep, across the board. Interesting. Now, Kaden uses light armor too, doesn't he? Oh, he actually has his default armor or close to it. Yeah, let's give him that. And we'll upgrade that to, I don't know, this, why not? And Tally, I believe she also uses light human armor. No, she has her own armor, Turian armor, okay. Not Turian, Quarian, I guess. Alright, that's cool. Already looked at the terminal, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Guess we found all we need to find here. Let's check out the other room first. Might be a bit more loot to find before we head out. Or it might be completely empty. It's a trap. Alright. There is that one more civilian structure. Probably just a couple loot boxes, but worth heading to before we leave the planet. After this, we'll probably investigate those Geth activities, that one more side quest, and then we'll go back to the Citadel, and then we will continue to Virmire and get the main plot back on, get back going on the main plot again. We'll take the Mako, of course. Get into the vehicle. There we go. So it's not too far away. It's actually still on the radar. There it is, right down there. Whoa! Thank goodness for shock absorbers. Alright. Wonder if maybe we can go inside. Shall see. I guess we can. Alright. Let's check it out real quick. Probably some enemies in here then, yep. Is that a thing? It's not a thing. More husks. Who would have guessed? The other shepherd calls that. Oh, well, Caden is. Get away, get away. Some Moket here. Actually, let's get Caden up and then we'll Moket. Seems like if you kill them, it's not as bad as if they suicide to you. They don't do like their little explodey thing. There's one more guy back there. I hope that might get him. There he is. Or should we get him sufficiently to finish him off? There we go. Somebody give the all clear. Or don't.
Perimeter secured.
There we go. Aid station. Replenish our metagel. Great. And then we'll head upstairs, see what loot's up there. Heavy armor. And a shotgun and some credits. I clearly still use like a coin icon, even though I'm sure in this universe nobody has seen coins in a long time except collectors. Alright. What's on the second level? So I guess in a way it does kind of make sense that these facilities look the same because they're probably prefabricated and dropped in, you know, already constructed. But it does make the game a little less interesting still. Even if it does make a little bit of sense. The caves though, that does not make sense. Why would natural caves look the same? Oh, I almost had that. Alright. New pistol. I'll check that out later though. Some more weapons. And oh, another locker. Lots of loot here. Like I was saying before, I wonder if because I have so many tech people in the party, if that makes these easy instead of like medium or something. Oh, I'm nearing the limit. Alright. Wow, again? I'm just getting lots of loot. Biotic amp. It's a Polaris though, not a Prodigy. Alright. So between episodes I'll go through and salvage some stuff again. That's probably all that's up here. And then, yeah, so that's about it for the, whatever C cluster this place is called. Got 2 missions out of the way, not bad for a day's work. So I think I'm probably going to end the episode here. And, yeah. When we come back, we will take care of our last side quest or two and then head back to the Citadel. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.